Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be talking about how to use ChatGPT to come up with some YouTube video ideas and just give a little bit of an introduction of how to use it if you've never used it before. First thing we'll do, if you've never been to ChatGPT before, is you'll need to either log in or sign up for an account. I'm going to go ahead and log in with Google in this case. And once you log in, you'll notice a few different things. On the left side, it'll keep track of any previous chats you've had, as well as give you the ability to start new chats. It'll also give you some different ideas. So here are some examples of searches you could do, and gives you a little information about capabilities and limitations of using ChatGPT. So for this video, we actually want to use ChatGPT to come up with other video ideas. So the first thing we're going to do is we're actually going to search for that. And as you can see, ChatGPT will go ahead and create a bunch of different ideas, fill them in for you with a bunch of different categories. In this case, there's a whole number of them. There's 15 different options that it gives you. And then usefully, it will actually generate a title for this particular chat session. So in this case, it's generated the title of YouTube video ideas, and it did that all by itself. You can actually go ahead and edit it if you want by clicking on this little edit icon, clicking on the check mark when you're done. But in this case, I'll just leave it alone. Now, if you like some of these ideas that are being presented here, you can actually ask it more questions and ask it to refine some of those ideas. And if we wanted to ask it to come up with more specific suggestions, we can do that. And as you can see, I just gave it prompts for the different numbers referencing back to the specific ideas it had up here, 7, 10, and 12. And it understood that those were the categories I was talking about and gave me more refined options inside of those categories. Now, let's say I wanted to take one of those ideas and actually refine it further. Well, one that jumps out to me here is best indie games you've never heard of. I actually don't play a lot of indie games, so let's see what ChatGPT thinks are some of the best indie games that I've never heard of. And here I'm asking it to tell me a little bit about some of the indie games that I might not have heard of. And there you can see, it gives me 10 different ideas for indie games that I've maybe never heard of. In this case, there's only about 3 or 4 that I've actually heard of. One that I've heard a bit about is Stardew Valley, and since I've been on a factory automation gaming kick recently, let's see what it has to say about that. In this case, what I'm actually going to do is have it give me the idea of a script for an intro to Stardew Valley video. And there you go. ChatGPT will actually render out an entire script for making a video, and you could take this and go ahead and play the game, maybe for the first time. For me, it would be the first time. And actually go ahead, record this video and upload it. So I think what I'll do is continue to refine this idea a little bit, turn it into a little video, and we'll see what comes of it. I don't know if Stardew Valley is necessarily going to be the one game that I'm going to play, but maybe. And if you're interested in checking that video out, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.